Hello and welcome to the Bobber Plays Advance Wars 1. We enjoyed 2. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I haven't done my overlay. I'm an idiot. Shh. Shh. Uh. Uh. Quickly. Quickly. Okay, we're all good. Okay. It looks even more cartoonish. Welcome to Advance Wars. Please enter your name. But damn it. Oh yes. Yes. I'm a CO in the Orange Star Army. Is this your first time playing? You can play with multiple people, there's field training. No thanks. It literally won't let... Okay, then let's restart and say it's not our first time playing so that we don't have to go learn how to move units around. I'm still going to tell you about the tutorial. No. You must. Are you sure you want to do the tutorial? Yes, I want to not do the tutorial. Are you really, really sure? Yes, I want to not do the tutorial. Even so, you must do the tutorial. Good God. Hey, I like a turbo. They're really very insistent on doing the tutorial. What a terrible view. The surrounding area is almost completely hidden. This phenomenon is known as fog on war. When it's present, units can only see a limited distance. Check each unit's vision range to ascertain the distance it can see. Look at the infantry. See the bright squares around it? It's the unit's vision range when fog of war is present. On this terrain, it can see too. In other words... Sorry, the other lit areas are around your HQ, your cities, and other positions. The areas around neutral cities or enemy positions aren't shown. They stay dark until you get close to them. See this city? It's dark. You don't know what's there. I guess you could try to capture it. Ooh, the capture flag is different. These cities look the same. When they were dark, didn't they? When checking a city's allegiance, I suggest approaching with caution. Would you select the mech unit next? Infantry and mech units have special abilities. That is, well, maybe you should see for yourself. What do you think? The vision range of infantry and mech units increases in mountains. When you have a larger vision range, it's much easier to spot your enemies. Did you notice that the area is still dark? That's because you can't see into woods unless you're adjacent to them. You can see into this forest because your mech unit is right next to it. Reefs are the same. Let's go back a moment. There could actually be something in this forest. Why don't you send a unit to scout it? This is the perfect chance to use your new recon unit. Select it. Let me explain what it can do. It has good vision, and unlike infantry, it can see everywhere. The only thing to be aware of is that it's not a strong unit. It can handle infantry, but you should avoid engaging anything else. Let's send the recon unit to investigate the forest. There's a rocket there. This is the danger of fog of war. If you tried to enter the forest, you would have encountered an enemy. You would have been stuck, unable to do anything. Be extra careful when moving into areas that have cover. Now another thing on the subject of forest and reef, this time the enemy was using the terrain to conceal its troops. You can do the same thing. It's a good strategy. You'll be spotted. Bless me, if the enemy is next to you, but... Did you get all that? I told you, before. If you need intel, use the cursor and the R button. Press the R button and use the control pad to read the intel. This is the way to check out different terrains, including woods or reefs. I'm going to leave the rest of the battle to you. Good luck. Well, obviously we use that first. Otherwise, when our own heavies attack, they will retaliate with more strength. Very good. Oh wow, we get to B now. What are her powers? Ooh, 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 what are her powers? I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. We don't get to know? We don't get to know. Oh well. The day one, that looks like a lot more Yoshi. That's what I want to say. Like Yoshi and Baby Mario style text. Oh, these are still hideously slow. Actually, I'd rather there. In case that infantry decides to move up. Looks good. Really? Doesn't feel like enough movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they've got rocket artillery hidden somewhere. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Cool, and the other light tank takes care of the rest of the rocket artillery. Get ready for moving that mech. Artillery on artillery action. And the heavy finishes it off. They're gonna make me actually capture the HQ? Looks it. Maybe I need to kill that. So, they've taken back most of the Orange Star territory. I will concede this day, but the real battle is yet to come. Well done. You've finally driven Olaf off. This will be the last thing I have to say. Thank you for listening to my advice. However, I won't be able to join you after this. You'll have to lead on your own. Let me introduce you to your new partner, Andy. Andy, come here. Nell, what is it? This is Advisor Blobber. He will be giving you orders. Say hello. Hello. You're our first advisor. Nice to meet you. Be prepared. Andy can be a bit of a wise ass. He's still young, but his abilities are top-notch. I think he'll make a good partner for you. Good luck. Okay. We could have been slightly quicker. As you complete battles, your rank will rise. This is a special card that allows you to check your ranking at any time. Now are we allowed to do the campaign? With this victory... Oh my god, the text speed. At least 10 times faster. A portion of Orange Star. But this is just the beginning. Olaf still has troops deployed within our borders. You and Andy will command our forces against Olaf. So slow. Slow down, you can barely keep up. Campaign, okay. New. Orange Star forces. Here so soon, but wait, something's not right. Nell wouldn't leave Orange Star's capital unguarded, which means a new CO? Aha, excellent. I've lost a few battles lately, but no more. Does he have different color eyes? In the top right, it looks like he has blue and orange eyes. But in the bottom left, he has double orange eyes. Nell is no match for me. Time to teach this raw recruit what war is all about. I'm Andy, pleased to meet you. It's War, Mission 1. Blobber, Andy, do you read me? Nell, is that you? Is this a transceiver? That's right, I'll be using it to contact you from here on out. As this is your first real command, I wanted to check up on you. No worries, this is going to be easy. Oh, Andy, at least you're enthusiastic. Let's give you some words of advice. First, let's talk about your CO power. You can use your CO power when the power meter is full. Oh my god, that's so much harder to see. The meter fills up gradually over the course of the battle. Once it's full, well, I'll cover that when the time comes. I'll also have to tell you about the terms of victory. This explains what you need to accomplish for the mission. Do you see the intel on the main map? Select it and you'll see 3 new menu items: Terms, Statuses, and CO. If you'll select Terms, it will tell you what to do on the map. You should also take a look at the other 2 items. Oh, so maybe we could have looked at Nell's power, but it's just in a different menu than it was in the next game. No real weakness, ready to battle whenever and wherever. Heals everyone by 2. Likes mechanics. Dislikes waking up early. If it needs fixin', I'm your man. Ah, and there's only 1 level of superpower? Likes warm boots, dislikes rain. This doesn't do damage now, it only makes snow. No, I kind of feel like the heavy tank alone can take that side. Whereas I want this going this way. Not going to be the best, but it's still reasonable. Feels like these are maybe a bit better than in the next game at attacking tanks. Alright, that'll do. For a second I thought the missiles were attacking that. I was about to be grumpy. Artillery on artillery. Sure, finish off the artillery. Finish off the tank. Start capturing the building. how do we want to do this? You kill that. You clear the way, and then Big Tank goes and blows up the rocket artillery. Yeah. That's not going to end well for the recon, but the recon's kind of bad anyway, so... Good, those can start capturing them. Let the winds of war bring snow. Ow, ow, ow. The little, like, animated faces are a bit different. Yeah, we knew these were going away. But their job was to sacrifice themselves so Big Tank doesn't suffer as much damage. That felt a little too good. Okay, you target that. You finish that off. Now, you can't make progress on that. And the snow is crippling our ability to move. Well, not on the roads. Only 70? That seems like not enough. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, infantry, we'll miss you. Honestly, I'd rather the APC be taking the damage than anything else here, so that's kind of good. What is it, Nell? Your power meter is ready. It lets you repair damaged units. You should decide when to use it. I'll have to tell you. Since you're able to repair all units, you should use your power when you have damaged units. When you use your power, your units will also be a little stronger. Is that clear? Not really, But that's okay, I'll let Blobber decide. I mean, finish capturing that. That's not what I meant. Yeah, it might be that his units are better in the snow. I thought it also did damage in the next game, but maybe not this one. I don't want to move into range of that. I would rather finish killing this. And it's time to use our power. Hyper repair. Excellent. Red that infantry. And even though you're shitty at it, start capturing that. You start moving up. You keep capturing this. You finish off that. I'd like you to go repair. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be able to get here, in which case this to there is sensible. Aside from that it puts it inside of the range of the one rocket, but the one rocket is almost dead. It's not going to do very much. It moved instead of attacking us? How weird. No, you're still trying to tempt me in range of that. Good. You keep healing. You keep capturing. Yeah, I think move up. There we go. We attracted Big Tank to beat up Little Tank. But now Big Tank is in range of artillery and our Big Tank. You back off and repair. Yeah. Okay, you're ready to move up. You need to move back. This needs to repair. First mover advantage plus the little bit of chip damage from the mech gets you down. Snow power again. Yeah, hyper repair will fix that. Only 2 more turns and that will be ready. Yeah, the AI is set to be very stupid on this map. It's not attacking us when it could. But whatever, let's not complain. Last turn of repair. And I forgot to keep capturing that top building because I'm an idiot. Are we? Small tank versus medium tank is just suicide, though. There have been other opportunities where they could have used the rocket against us, and instead they just stood the rocket still for the turn. I lost again. Who in the world are you? My name's Andy, and this is my advisor, Blobber. We need no advisors when I was in the Orange Star Army, harumph. Be that as it may, it takes a lot to beat me. I'll remember your name, mark my words. Hey, Grandpa, who even are you? Who am I? Throughout Orange Star, I was known as Nell's dad? That's right. Nell's what? No. That's what I get for being nice to children, no respect. Grr, watch yourself, little boy. We could have been slightly quicker, apparently. Congratulations, you've earned some Advanced Wars coin. You can use these coins to shop at battle maps. Go to battle maps and talk to Hachi for information. You can find battle maps on the mode select menu. Check it out. Save data. It didn't default to yes. Oh, that's not great. Grit, where's Grit? Easy there, I heard you first time, oh bearded one. Bearded one, why you? A slip of the tongue. Apologies, Commander. Let's just get ready to move out. Listen, Orange Star forces have been deployed where I anticipated. Their CO is an untested youngster, though he's not alone. He's working with an advisor, Wobber. Don't let your guard down. Our contingent in the area has some indirect combat units for you to use. Get going, sharpshooter. What? You want me to go personally? In person? Why, you lazy no good, what do you think a commanding officer does? If you don't get moving, alright, keep your beard on. I don't like the idea, but I'm going. Gone at last. He's an impudent rogue, but he's also the best marksman I've ever seen. Those Orange Star fools will never know what hit them. Perfect. Ha 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 ha. Here I go. Mission 2. Gunfighter. Blobber, Andy, can you hear me? What's up now? You've been given the authority to use bases. I was gonna say, did we not get to build new units? To deploy new units into the battlefield. Blobber hasn't received instructions on how to do this. I'm sure you're good for it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know how to build things, so shut up. These look a lot more housey in this one. He's going to take over all of that, which is a bit unfortunate. Increases the range and firepower of distant units. Yeah, he does. These do have extra range. Good for you. I'd like a big boy tank. But I'm not allowed a big boy tank. Then I guess a normal tank. Possum spit. This area wasn't Blue Moon's to begin with. Blue Moon is just plain greedy. That's what it is. Fighting for these folks doesn't sit well with me. I guess I'll just mosey on out and see what happens. Okay, so we take the slightly unadvantageous initial attack, but it brings his tank into range of our artillery. Blobber, Andy, pick up. Yeah, what's going on? We've learned that Grit is the opposing CO. He's an indirect fire expert. Yeah, we know that. Blah, 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 blah. How do you know so much about him? Well, we used to be friends. That's all I had to tell you. Nell out. Huh? Nell was sure in a hurry. I wonder what's wrong. This needs to go back and repair. Now this is awkward. How do I push on you? With more light tanks. If I throw enough bodies, they'll eventually run out of shells. Nah, that's not good enough. I guess we're gonna do that. Back you up. That's not enough either. So even though I kind of want you to be healing, we're gonna give you a turn of not healing. Keep pushing the light tanks forward. I cannot put the infantry there or it will be doing horrible things. We're gonna wait there. Do I start pushing that up? You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that put you in range of that. Yeah, that's my bad. Well, we kind of just have to move up and take it. Charge! Maybe there'll be like the next game where they're obsessed about stopping you capturing buildings. That one has to go. Well, shouldn't that have been shooting ours? You and then the infantry. Night Echo Turbo. Sleep well, mate. Nope, do not advance that extra square or that's going to start beating you up. I think 2 recon, because nothing else is going to get to the front quickly enough. Sorry about this, but you don't have a choice. Sorry. That's fine. That's going to kill it. The trouble is the other one's also now going to be able to actually target our stuff. Oof. On the other hand, there's nothing else we really need the artillery for now. That's awkward. Good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So that square should be safe. Ah, but it's 6 and then his power boosts it by 1, so okay. But I guess I only want to there. You need to come back and heal. I guess those infantry are just tanking the shots while we get the tanks moved up. No, he didn't even shoot. Yeah, so like that is an example of when the enemy could have shot but didn't. I'm surprised that lived. And if big tank attacks that as well, that's probably relatively... Okay, no, little tank is attacking it. That's probably the best place because I can still run up the road and get at their rockets. Yeah. Okay, heal. I want the artillery gone. Or at least very nearly gone. That'll do. How did that move and shoot? Maybe they can move and shoot in this one, rather than the next one where they can only move or shoot. No, that's going to do 0 damage. You might as well come back and repair. Okay, your non-existent long-range units will do more damage. Let's find out if things can merge in this one. Yes. Just choosing to not attack me. Very nice of him, but... also a little disappointing. Hail, Cal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a nice time with CK. Boop. Those of you just joining, we have finished Advance Wars 2, and so we've gone backwards in time to Advance Wars 1 to see if we enjoy that too. So far, so good. Actually, you don't need to go that far. You can repair there. Presumably we're consolidating the... So far it has been red faction versus blue faction. And the implication is that the blue faction guy used to be part of red faction. Hey there, Junior. And what was your partner's name again? Blobber? Stop calling me Junior. I have a name. It's Andy. Well now, that's the spirit. Y'all are new to the Orange Star Army, right? Yeah, so? How'd you know? Well now, that's because I'm Grit. I was beholden to Orange Star not too long ago. I'm pretty familiar with most of the military types. Y'all beat me this time. Who knows, maybe we'll see each other on the flip side. So long, Blobber. You too, Junior. Grrr. Stop calling me Junior. Our first S rank. Everything else was A's so far. Money, 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 money. Rank up. Opal Rat. Now, the default for this is no in this game, when it should be yes, so we have to manually go across. What have we here? Orange Star Forces, if I'm not mistaken, and of course I never am. I heard that the Blue Moon Army ruined them, but how interesting. I'll think I'll entertain them for a while. That looked like Hawk. What's that? Mission 3, the Air Ace. It is! Didn't Nell say this area was empty, as in no enemies? Blobber, Andy, come in, do you copy? There are hostile forces here, so it seems, but they aren't Blue Moon troops. I'll find out what I can. Hold your positions. We have some bases you can use here as a last resort. Blobber, watch over Andy, okay? Big tank, destroy little tank. You blow up airplane. Wow, helicopter. Poor Hawk. These oceans, or yeah, these are sea, so we can't swim across them. Bomber, fighter, fighter, helicopter, helicopter. Well, I don't see him having a way of transporting troops across the sea, so I don't think we really care. I have that ability. He does not. Nor does he seem to have an airport. So I don't think he'll be able to produce any more units. Where can these get to? No, even the closest one means that is safe. Finish blowing up the light tank. I should probably move you first because you're slower. No idea, Super Cheese, we'll see. These are also slow. Is that inside your range? It is inside that range, so move you slightly further down. Further down. And then what do I want at the back here? Nothing. I want to wait for a medium tank, I think. Okay. They stayed outside the protective umbrella of our missile system. This needs to run away. How far can the bomber get? Okay, as long as I stay on the road here, we're fine. As long as neither of these can get to where we want them, and they cannot. Yes, these infantry are sacrificial. And if the enemy is definitely going to be blowing up my helicopter with his fighters anyway, we might as well delay them taking this building. I'm going to assume we want the anti-air. We don't see the enemy having many big tanks. The anti-air can do air and infantry fairly well. Holy moly, that did a lot considering how damaged that was. Well, goodbye infantry unit inside you. Ow. Also fairly ow. Okay, you target that one and be disappointing. You stop him taking that building. Destroy helicopter. Destroy helicopter. Destroy as much as you can of the other fighter. You kind of need to run away and heal. Yeah, run away and heal. This does put us in range of the bomber. But let's just start pushing up to kill off the last of those tanks and infantry. Are you for a fool for believing... Ah, he gets his take a second turn ability? Yes. My helicopter continues to laugh and shrug off the fighter's attacks, but... Actually, that's probably the best one you could target because it's already damaged. And it brings it into range of all the existing anti-air artillery. Now that's going to do more. Yeah, ow. Okay. Kill that. Kill that. Goodbye, bomber. Oh my god, it can block the road? Really? An aircraft can... Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I don't want to use my heal, I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'd rather save it for a turn where I need the extra attack. You can start chasing down that tank. One more turn's healing for you. Okay, the helicopter's gonna need to run away now. Run away and heal, friend. I'm not using heal power for a 2 damage helicopter and nothing else. No. I might use it to get that kill. And help get that kill. But I don't really care about the helicopter component. Yep, lovely. Gone. Okay, you need to back off. And heal. You need to shred the rest of that infantry. The enemy is absolutely pouring out the big tanks. Good. Looks like these don't repair, which is sad. You need to go repair. You finish off little tank. Can you finish off big tank? Good. You shred infantry. Okay, we're gonna lose one of the AA here. Yep. Shred the infantry. I want to go block them from making any more units. But we can't quite get there. Yeah, that's probably about right. Goodbye, other anti-air. Can you hurt helicopters? Yes. Heal. Heal. Big tank 1. This unit is largely useless. Keep pumping out the big tanks, he says, and accidentally makes the APC instead. Goodbye, big tank. We'll miss you. Extra turn. Well, first let's see how far these can move. Looks good. A rocket? I think that's a bit ambitious. Oh, one more turn. I think we use our superpower next turn. That hurts. That's enough. Good enough. Always more heavies. Have been since day one. Don't see like, the only thing I would probably change is trying to contest him taking that building that produces units at all. If we had to use the helicopter to get over there and at least get in the way of them taking that, this would probably have been an easier fight. You know what? You actually absorb fire. You're less valuable to me than the heavy tank. Well, the medium tank. Why agent am I using artillery? Sorry? Yeah. Aren't? You're only allowed to produce one unit a turn. I'd rather be producing heavy tanks than artillery. You move up, shred that. Alright, the production action economy is such that these are much more valuable than artillery. You have a unit on that square island. Oh, that's anti-air. This can't hurt anything that isn't in the air. This is anti-air artillery. Move up. I'd rather you start softening up that. Yep. Yeah, it was given to me for free by the storyline. Like, girl boss yapped at us and then gave us free that, as far as I have understood. Okay, we've finally gotten rid of that. You are going to go help take out the tank. Keep cycling the heavy tanks forwards. Now I can afford an artillery. Goodbye, heavy tank. Okay. You go heal. Infantry on infantry. One of you goes and knocks out this tank. Are we allowed rockets on this level? Yes. Yep, and one rocket from here could start blowing up the rear line stuff, so why not? You get 2 goes, even though your mech units don't do anything at the moment. Okay. Oh, blow that up. Try and tempt him forwards. That's actually almost out of supplies itself. One more big tank. But I suspect that might be the last. The rocket's actually doing us a bit of a favor there, because even though he's shooting us with it, he's not producing more units as it stays still. Rocket on rocket. Again, I'm fine with that. It means that his unit is standing still. I'm not letting it produce any more. Right, that means that... How far can you move, friend? Far enough. Next turn, that's dead. That one is dead. Do. 2 damage to kill an infantry. We use our healing power and GG. Damn it, I thought that would do 100. Not quite. You get to live one more turn. Last unit. I lost? It's you, Andy. Yeah, who are you? Don't play dumb with me, I'll never forget what you've done. Huh? Continue to feign ignorance, huh? Very well. Next time we meet, it will be our last. Wait up, he's gone. What was all that about? Who in the world was that? We were super slow, apparently. Really? That didn't feel super slow. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who are you? I'm Max, a CO in this army. I was ordered to join you on Blobber, so here I am. A new CO, what's so special about you? You get right to the point, don't you? I am the king of direct combat. Need someone to mix it up? I'm the best. When I really get rolling, max force boosts my firepower even higher. Cool. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but why focus on the negatives, right? It's time to choose a CO for the next battle. Use the up and down to make your selection. I want to check this place out versus this route looks tough. Here I go, sure. Mission 4, Max Strikes. Do the generals have a direct comms connection? Yes, they communicate via magic. Well, we can always seem to talk to people when we want to. Well, Max, you're here to help too? How are you doing? Now that I'm here, what's the kid gonna do? Max, you haven't changed a bit, but I must tell you, Andy's quite capable. If you're not careful, he might even pass you. See you later and good luck. Ooh, we have our first sea units. And in fact, the enemy has a lot of battleships. I mean, our tanks are better than your tanks, so go for it. So that's what this is trying to show us, right? Our tank. Tank good, max tank good, enemy tank bad. Now, am I really going to try and use the boat? I don't think so. There's too many enemy anti-boat boats. Ha ha ha! Behold, gaze upon my beautiful army. Orange Star may match me in numbers, but I have so much more power. You're not very well balanced. What if the enemy sent in its subs under? That'd stop you cold. Battleships at sea, medium tanks on land. Is there anything more I need? Attack, attack, attack. Well, as long as you're happy, boss. You've heard there are jobs here you want to be a neo-tanker? That's slightly annoying. But the big tank won't get to go round. Yeah, big tank is running away. Fire! 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 So, eliminate one. He doesn't have the ability to repair them, so might as well do the 80%. That can continue to stay still. Now, I hadn't realised that left you where you could be heard. Back off and repair. Okay, So far it is 2 lights and the artillery versus no losses. Really? Oh, it's just slightly too far away. I'd rather kill that one. The other one seems less threatening. God, your artillery sucks, friend. Keep waiting. Next turn we might use the super attack superpower. The Spirits of Winter. Is artillery just worse than rockets? No, we are playing... So, although this guy is really good at tanks, who we currently are, he's extra bad at, ranged units. His ranged units suck. Artillery is 2 to 3 range, big rockets are 5 to 6. Big rockets also deal slightly better damage, I think. So, yeah, they are worse in general in the sense that they just have less range, but they also have a bigger umbrella of, like, you have to be outside of that range to attack. Right? You can't attack within 2 squares of these, whereas you can only not attack within 1 of that. You know what? You actually back... No, I reckon you can take that hit, actually. Almost finished sinking his battleships. If anything, move 1 up so that you can... Well, actually move 2 up so that you're hiding and can do counterfire. Bonus power time, so go. Max force. By enemy rocket artillery. Better than nothing. My own artillery is not terribly useful. Okay. You get that one. Otherwise we're wasting a lot of overkill. I guess that one. Yeah, that's about it. I prefer that to him targeting the infantry. Oof. Now it's the next one that I worry about. And yet, no. You finish off that. You finish off that. Next turn. And then our submarines can unhide. Almost. Once you've shot that, that will then become a kill. Pew, pew, pew. Yes, target the heavy. The other one targets the heavy as well. Heavy is fully dead. Have you back off one, you can go here. Next turn he can hop into you and that can move forwards faster. Is defense ever better than attack? No. Wow. If the enemy has a stronger unit type, like you don't want to attack light tank into big tank even on... If I attack with a light tank into an enemy's big tank, my attack's gonna come off worse. Like, I'm not gonna do more damage than they do, but just... Yes, attacking is always the correct option in terms of if you have two equal units, you're not going to want to defend. Pretty much ever. If you're on one of your own buildings, maybe, just so that you can abuse the regen rate. You regen 2 health at the end of turn. And maybe very occasionally, if you use your superpower, you get more defense, at least in the next game you did, during the enemy's turn, so you might want to take advantage of that in combination with the regen rate. But as a general rule, offense better. He says snow again. Yes! Okay, you may surface. You may finish the enemy, and the next turn you may surface. General Winter, now with horses. He has got 1 artillery. So he has self-propelled artillery is somewhat horse-like. How's that? What do you think of that power? Cool, there's no way I could have done that much damage. That's right. As long as I didn't use my indirect combat units, that is. Oof, you. That's exactly right. Max doesn't use indirect combat units because he's clumsy. And your range of fire is small too. It's life-threatening, isn't it? I'll do just fine without relying on those units, thank you. I wonder about that. Anyway, excellent work. Now you two work together and try and get along. You heard the lady, let's stop fighting and do this, Andy. I think she was talking to you, Max. That about wraps it up. Full score? Full score. Not like last map, where we apparently sucked. I probably should have used the helicopter to move up to that North Island, but it didn't feel like I'd be able to get enough units there before the enemy took it over. Save current data, yes. Okay. Grit, where is that fool? I'm right here. What are you bellowing about now? I'll tell you something, you... My apologies, Exalted Commander. I'm at your service. That's better. Remember your place. Listen closely. Those units we saw earlier have advanced further into our territory. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Do what needs to be done. So I should wait here and... Wait? What do you mean wait? Blobber's troops are... Oh, okay, understood. If duty calls, your humble servant Grit will answer. If I didn't know better, I wouldn't think you were taking this seriously. Andy? Well, we definitely don't want to be max against Grit. That sounds stupid. I don't want to give the enemy 2 range advantage. A Fog of War map. Please tell me you're joking that you don't know about the Fog of War. See the grey stuff blocking your vision, it's Fog of War. I wonder where the enemy troops are hidden. How do we find them? You use recon units, etc, etc. Leapfrog from wood to woods. Hidden units in woods are almost impossible to spot. That seems simple. You just don't realize the danger. We can hide our units in the woods, so can our opponent. If we're not careful, they will blow us away with their hidden units. Let's move. Well, move up. The trees are speaking Grit. And you blow up the artillery this turn, please. Looks good. Oh. Ho ho! What are you doing here, friend? Hail, Goka. I hope you had a lovely time with Cowboy Game. I need to go close a side window. That one. Had enough talking to nuns for the day. That was like 5 minutes. What I saw. You move in that, you move in that. You move down, you move down. Good enough. Good enough. Seems like a pretty good turn. Yes, I saw talking to none and then gun dress up, playing gun dress up, which is at least, from my perspective, slightly less disturbing than lizard dolly dress up. So small improvements, Goka. As always, people, play games the way you like and what you like. Don't let other people poo-poo your fun. He looked fabulous. That is a one-hit KO. But I kind of want to do that more. Even when their fun is wrong. If they're not hurting people, then I'm inclined to say there is no wrong. Oh wow, helicopters do a lot more than little tanks in this one. Not hurting a reasonably capable mental adult without consent. Then no problems. You sacrifice yourself for vision reasons. Can't quite get the helicopter where I need there. You might be able to move one further once this is moved. Now we can get there. So like 90% of gun dress-up is just to get the extended barrel and improved rifling, and everything else past that is just showing up how much monies you've got. It's a bit sad we didn't finish that off, 'cause it's going to come harass this. Minimize its harassment a little. Or we could try and gain some more vision. Ah! No, you were there. Well, we gained some more vision. It looks like I need to get serious. Did that just reveal a unit I couldn't see otherwise? Ow. Yeah, we knew you were dying, but you were dying for vision reasons, so that's fine. Yeah. We lose one helicopter to get rid of their long-range artillery. I'm okay with that. Losing 2 is less good. Right round sad. Barely scratches the paint. Go blow that up. Can the infantry finish you off, or is that a no? That is a no, annoyingly. You can go get... Huh. I thought there was something there, but there isn't. You can go get that. That's actually kind of a hassle. Oh well, move up. Ah, it did kill it. Has the artillery hit anything? No, it has not. Nor is it likely so to do. Yes, you can go down here. Try and expand our vision that way. There must be another artillery, like there, or maybe there? Yeah, use your bloody power. Good enough. Ow. Okay. Artillery duel, except that ours moved first, so GG. Back off. Maybe you can go heal somewhat usefully. Well, sucks to be Mr. Helicopter, but otherwise good. Artillery just seems bad. Depends on what you're trying to do. It's not good. It's not great for pushing because it's too slow. Well, better that than my heavy. If first movers have an advantage, they can't shoot and scoot, so they can't really attack. You use them for guarding chokes. They're a like guard choke or help prevent push against you unit, not like more so than a push into enemy. Here. Drop there. You heal. You get ready to take over that. You get ready for attacking that next turn. Target the artillery. Target the artillery. So many dead. So many dead. You gain vision here so that he can attack there. One more turn healing. Now, what are we actually supposed to do on this level? Capture the HQ. Sure, 2 turns we can do that. And there's no way we get over to that island and kill the artillery that quick, so... Victory. Howdy, Max. Long time no see. Grit, is that you? I was wondering why I hadn't seen you around. And now I know you're working for Blue Moon, you traitorous piece of Oh, Max, don't be like that. I have my reasons for doing it. I'm getting out of here before you get starting preaching again. See y'all down the road. Hold it, Grit. Dang, he got away. But what's he doing with Blue Moon? I did it! I won! We were slow? I was meant to be even faster than that. And lose less units. That doesn't seem reasonable unless you, like, are replaying the map and memorized where the enemies are. Save current data. Always yes. Blast, we're running out of opportunities. I don't see the need to get so worked up. It's not like this was Blue Moon property to begin with. What did you say? After all my work and planning? It's common theft, man. Nothing more, nothing less. You insolent little... Whoa, hold on. Don't you think it's time to move out? Like you said, Orange Star are knocking at our door. You're pushing your luck. Don't go anywhere, you understand. I'll deal with you when I get back. Doesn't Olaf get cold when he makes it snow, or let's take it to them. But I need a break, so we're going to call it there for this episode. Enjoy next time.